but your mediums are already a lot better. Yeah, he's like, I mean, it's clear. You have a clear transition, and he's tracking up from behind, whereas in your test, he didn't really do that.
Yeah.
So you feel it, you can feel it, the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give him a little bit of a break there. Trying to remember what else we needed to work on.
Changes really flat.
The flying changes? Yeah, want to work, okay. You want to work on?
A little bit of an issue that he was wanting to start changing together behind.
Say it again.
He's been starting to want to change together behind, and I don't know what that turns on. I don't think he did it today, but
He didn't do it today, yeah.
I don't want that to start, and I don't know how to fix that.
Right. Okay, so there's, so here's an exercise that I think might help you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna canter down the long track, and when you get down before F, you're gonna make a 10-meter half circle to the right, headed towards B. And as soon as you've completed the half circle, you're gonna make sure that the horse, as much as possible, that the horse is in the outside aids, taking the bit evenly, so he's gonna have right flexion, come to a halt. And then you're gonna walk forward, change the flexion until you have him into the new outside aids, and then canter on the other lead. So a simple change of lead on that diagonal line towards B, and then once you get there, you're going to continue on down the long track and then make another half circle, 10 meters, head towards B again with another simple change. So the point is this, that you're going to make the horse really clear as to exactly where your weight is and where your legs are in the upward and the downward transition. Okay.
So the simple changes are on the short diagonal.
On the diagonal, the short diagonal. So pick up the canter, yeah. So the haunches are slightly to the right, so think shoulders in, sit them down. Yep, good, good. When you go through the half circle, be sure he's taking the outside rein and with inside flexion. Turning with your outside leg, holding, whoops, your inside leg isn't working. So go back. So your inside leg has to hold the bend. Easy. He's an overachiever. Make him, yeah, hold with your inside leg, inside flexion, head towards B, and walk. Yeah, okay, rein back. He didn't want to stop, that's fine. Now, walk forward, make straightness your priority, and pick up the left lead. Get balanced in your outside aids and searching for the inside rein, just searching but not hanging. Half circle again, hold with your inside leg, turn with your outside aids, ready to halt. Next time, not from the hand, from your seat. So you're gonna have to do some half halts. Better, good, straight. Be straight on the outside, straighten the outside of his body. But don't block him with your reins. Just, yeah, good. Good, looking at B. Stepping him into the left rein and halt, good. Now left flexion and go forward and canter. Okay. Good. Now, half halts, prepare to halt, easy, collect, good. And then go ahead, walk for a step and canter. Nice job. Nice and straight with right flexion. Good, good, very good, much better, good. Yep. Walk forward, change the flexion, and canter. Nice, very good. Pet him with the inside rein. Good job, yeah, good job. Yep, and then we're going to do that, yep. Nice. And walk. Okay, good. So if he's very responsive to your half halts, you don't have to halt. If he's resistive, come ahead to the halt. But if he's not, go ahead and walk. Good. Much better. Now, if you want to try, in this one, if you feel him good, make your half halt and then flying change. Prepare like you're going to do a simple change, change your mind. Nice. Hold your inside leg, you let the haunches slip in. Okay? Good, pet him. Try one more time here. So remember your half halt. It's like, I will go uphill. I will go uphill. Half halt, sit him down, sit him down, sit him down, and then change. Okay? Half halt, sit him down. Build impulsion, not speed, so that you do a flying change up the hill. And remember, everything is done before the change. It's all in the preparation. Hold with your inside leg there. Good. Pet him and walk. That one was much better. Yeah, much better. But see, if you work with the simple changes, then what you're doing is you're explaining to the horse step by step how you're going to use your seat and leg. And it takes it apart that he starts to understand the half halts ahead of time, and then the straightness and so on. So now all the changes are clean, and then you have to remember that when you want to make your flying changes, it's all in the preparation. There's absolutely nothing you can do in the change. I mean, it either happens or it doesn't happen. But if you have your horse like seated and really going uphill with a nice canter, you're going to get a nice change. Hopefully.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where are we?
15 minutes, technically.
We have a little more time?
15 minutes.
Great. Do you want, have you worked on the half pirouettes?
Not on this one.
You've just been doing this? Yeah.
I will. You want to?
Let's just do, since we have like 15 minutes, let's just do some preparatory work. Maybe we'll get to them tomorrow or something. What we're going to do is we're going to pick up the canter in, down here, and we're going to do it as a rectangle. So you're going to like canter, and then after you've turned a corner, as soon as you've turned the corner, you're going to halt and make sure you're straight. Let's just do it in the walk first so you get the idea. So you're going to go down like towards S or whatever, because you're making it really pretty short here and tough. But anyway, since you're walking, it's okay. Turn left. So now you're going to walk straight, go deep into the corner, and then turn to the left and halt straight after you get through the corner. Okay, then walk forward again. Relaxed arms, don't hold his head. Prepare the corner with your seat and leg, turn the corner, relaxing your arms, and halt straight into the outside aids. Get them straighter on the outside, put them on the bit. Good. Then walk forward, down a little further towards S. Sit or relax your arms, turn them with your seat and leg, and halt. Parallel to the short track. Okay, and then walk forward, put them on the bit. Get your outside aids on him so he gets onto the bit. Get your outside aids on him, make sure he's soft. Yeah, now as you turn, relax both arms, let him turn and halt. Okay, good? Good. Let's just try it in the trot before we get to the canter. Relaxed inside rein, zillion, half halt, and halt. Straighten them on the outside, get them soft in the outside rein. Good. Relaxed inside rein, trot off. Easy. Half halt, good. Halt, relaxed inside rein. He's got to be in the outside rein.
It's improved his halt.
Hmm?
It's improved his halt.
Huge. Yeah. Go ahead, trot off. Half halt, allowing it. Sit him down, good. Okay, trot off. Easy, sit him down, good, sit, good. Very good. Okay, so we're gonna pick up the canter, and you're gonna have to do, let's just do this first. We'll go into a regular 20-meter circle. We're gonna do canter, and then very collected canter for 1-2 steps, and then canter again, okay? Straighten them in the outside aids or you're never going to get collection. So collecting him, sit him down. Very collected canter. Don't push the haunches in. But 1-2 steps, don't be doing it forever. It's too much. Get him on the bit. He's not on the bit yet. He's not through on the outside aids. Your outside leg doesn't know what's happening, and your outside rein doesn't know what's happening. Okay, good. Now, very collected canter. Sit him down for 1 or 2 steps. Good. And then canter out of it, but not running. Yes, collect them. Collect. Sit tall. Collect. Now, after the next one, halt. So, very collected canter in the corner, and then halt. Straight. Straighten them up. 100% parallel to the wall there. Okay, so when you turn, you're going to have to get a very collected canter and then allow the turn by relaxing your arms and doing it with your seat. Half halt, half halt, collected, very collected canter. Okay. Hold that very collected canter. Collect, and turn. Collect. Whoops. You have to allow him to turn. The more you try to turn him with your hand, the more you're going to block him. Good. And halt. But from your seat. You got to ride him more from your seat. Yeah. Good. On the bit. Half halt, halt. So the idea is that he's going to make a quarter pirouette in the corner. Just 1-2 steps. Straight. Yeah, good. You need more outside aids. So stop for a minute. And almost everybody makes the same mistake. They think about the pirouette, I have to have bend to the left, right? So what do? They pull the head to the left. So what happens? The right shoulder pops out. What happens? The right hind leg pops out. So forget the stupid bending to the left. If you need to, because the horse doesn't know yet, you have to go through a process of training. Don't think you're going to go do a perfect pirouette according to how the rule book says until your horse understands the aids. Now, he has to get more reliably on the bit, which means he has to be more framed in your outside aids. You're probably going to feel like you're in counterflexion when you get straight. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to have to give yourself permission to feel like you're in counterflexion when you're straight. I'm telling you, like you and like 99% of the rest of the world feels the same way. That people, especially in this country, they're so involved with the inside flexion concept that they forget that the flexion is relative to the hind leg connecting, the inside hind leg connecting to the outside rein. It's got nothing to do with the head and neck. It's got everything to do without the head and neck. And I think what happened is, you know, in some books they said, oh, you should see the corner of the inside eye. So people say, oh, I better see the corner. Well, I don't know if I'm seeing the corner. I better turn the head. And, you know, if you can see the whole eye, you can be sure the horse is crooked. The corner is one thing. The whole eye is another thing. So go with the idea, even though it's going to seem really strange and wrong to you, but let the horse tell you whether it's true or not. Because when you get better connected to your outside aids, he becomes much more obedient and relaxed.
Yeah.
And his halts were stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So go ahead, try it again. And before your corner, if you're not sure if he's really through on the outside aids, deliberately counterflex him a little bit with your outside leg and rein till you know that you have 100% control of the outside hind leg. Good, outside hind leg, easy. Sit, 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 collect, collect, collect. Yeah, go ahead. Easy. Outside rein on, relaxed inside rein. Collect, 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 sit tall, halt, halt, halt. Put your outside rein on. Get him soft in the outside jaw. He's got to get on the bit. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah. Okay, pick up the canter again. Easy, easy. Relax your arms. Don't do so much with your arms because he's getting too nervous with it. He wants to be a good boy. And then he gets upset, like, why aren't I good? Why aren't I good? Yeah, good, collect, halt, halt. Good, pet him. Yeah, and then try it again. Good. Collect, 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 halt, halt, halt. Put him on the bit and pet him. Good. And then canter off again, just with your leg. Inside leg, easy, easy. You're doing too much with your legs. Just let him know with your inside leg which lead you want. Collect, 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 halt, halt, halt. Straight. Get straight. Good. Super. Canter off, inside leg slightly forward, no inside rein. Good, collect, 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 and halt. Good, pet him, and quit.
So do I just let him back up when he backs up?
Say it again?
When I go to come to the halt and he does a rein back, do I just ignore that for now?
I wouldn't get too concerned with it because he's a little bit nervous, and as your aids get more refined, he's going to get better too. He's just a very sensitive horse, you know, and he wants to be a good horse. And then what happens is that when you get a little strong with him, he's like, oh my God, I don't know what's happening, you know. But once you get him a little more framed into the outside aids, he's going to have better balance, and then he's going to build more confidence. But if he makes a mistake right now, forget it. Forget it, but when he does something right, reward him. So if he, like here, he came and he was pretty good going through this corner and came to a pretty straight halt, is the time, instantly tell him that's right, and then the horse like, oh, I get it, But you always have to tell the horse when they're doing right so that they have an idea what you're looking for. And it's good that you did it on the left lead, because the left lead I can see is more difficult than the right lead. It'll probably be easier in the other direction. But once you learn how to make a quarter pirouette, to go to the half pirouette isn't so difficult.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Very helpful.
I think it's enough for that horse.
Yep.
Where are we? What are we?
Lunchtime.
Really?